Here. This is last week's Bitcoin prediction. As you know, was bullish here at the lows and predicted that it would then retrace the whole move after it goes up. I must say that many people, like majority I would say, were bearish here, have been bearish, as it always is when prices at some lows. People are bearish. You don't see many people post longs. However, Bitcoin went up as expected, and yeah, I stick to my plan, posted a short setup, and Bitcoin went down. And you can imagine how many people had turned bullish here. And my reasoning for my short was that most people would rush to buy dips, but the price would retrace the whole move, stop everyone out. And my target basically hit. It was the initial entry level where the big guys did buy. So here, this level where the big guys did buy it, to then make the price go up and take some profits to reverse the price back to their entry where they can add. Now, I have posted a long setup because earlier this week I had posted an idea like this. So I had drawn a trend without considering the wicks. Okay. Normally, when you draw trend lines, you consider the wicks as well, like this. This is the legit way to do it. But sometimes you can do it the other way, as I did, without considering the wicks. However, now this here looks much cleaner, right? If we draw on the wicks. And the rule actually is, guys, the more touches you have, the cleaner it looks, the more sense it makes to draw it by considering or not considering the wicks. If you have, for example, like more touches and more confluence by considering the wicks, like here, then you actually draw it like this. And sometimes it is not as clean as this. Sometimes you have a more cleaner picture without considering the wicks, like here. For example, this is not clean, right? Because here, I mean, price did not close above. Here it didn't close above. Here it didn't close above. But here on the retest, it closed below it. So this is why it's actually not very clean. So this would be cleaner. And price also made a bearish pin bar on the H4 time frame. This candle here is a bearish candle at resistance. So a bearish reversal candle at resistance. So the chances that Bitcoin reverses here and goes down is actually there. The chance is not low. It can happen. But I did personally decide to try a long instead, small risk, because as I said, the chance is there that the price continues to go down. That's why my long is not big. And I tweeted that I would add near my stop. So on this recent dip, I added a bit, and if it had gone deeper, like here near my stop, as I tweeted, I would have added a bit more with an invalidation below here. My reasoning for that is, the PA, we had the big guys buying here at these prices. They bought here, here, here. Then they took some profit to reverse the price back down to their entry, where they then did buy again, obviously. And the big guys who bought, obviously buy to make the price go higher. Okay. Now they could bring it back to their entry again to buy again, but I think many people expect it to go down here, to be honest with you. It is such an obvious pattern right here. And we have obvious bearish moves here. Price did drop and so on. Bearish engulfing even here on the 15-minute time frame. Price is now retesting resistance. And yeah, guys, the chance that Bitcoin goes down here is actually high. That's why my long is small risk. Okay, this is not a high conviction long. I just think that the big guys who did buy here might want to make it go higher, where they then take profit again and then eventually bring it down. But as I said, I could be wrong and price might come down now. Okay, small risk, as I said. And many altcoins are also on support at the moment. That's why it would make sense that we get a bullish move here, altcoins bounce. And if not, then yeah, then price will obviously come down again, and we would have to wait for reaction to try a scalp long at lower prices. For now, I am small risk long, as I said, against the bearish pin bar here. And this is actually a trade I would not post because it's high risk and low probability. But yeah, good luck. And if you decide to short, it's actually a good trade in my opinion. If you short here with an invalidation above the pin bar, then good luck. I think that is a legit short. If you, for example, now would have shorted Bitcoin here with a stop above that and target some lows like here, it's really a better trade than mine. So the risk to reward is actually much higher than mine. But it's really too easy. Too easy, in my opinion. So actually, I will do that. I will short Bitcoin as well. So let me post that real quick. Yeah. So this is how we do it. I am going to short now on my phone because I trade on the phone, as you know, most of the times. Let me quickly do that and set my stop loss above the H4 pin bar, as I said. So that's the idea. 44, 150. So I am shorting now with a stop above 44, 150. Let's say 44, 200. And yeah, let's see. Risk long. All right, that's it. As simple as that. Let me save the chart real quick, and yeah. Oops, I should have posted it like this, yeah, like this, yeah. All right, guys, I forgot that I am actually recording a video right now. You are watching live how I post stuff here, right? Um, Hold on 1 second. Where did I post along? It's a complete mess here right now, right? Oh, yeah, too short Bitcoin here, blah blah. Can I edit this? Yeah, I need to edit the picture because of the entry. The entry was a bit higher on the previous one. Okay, this is the correct one. To short BTC here actually has a much higher reward to risk. I am adding a hedge short for my small risk long. Yeah, okay, this is it. So now, currently guys, I have a long open, a small risk long open. And if price, for example, now here stops me out above the H4 pin bar, I will have a loss. But then Bitcoin would go up and give me 2R on this trade. Actually, a bit more because I added here. And yeah, um, so the thing is, I added here at the low when it dropped some minutes ago. Okay, and I would get the 1R a loss here when I get stopped out, but because I get like 3.5R on this long, I would still be in profit. I would get like 2.5R. Sometimes it makes sense to do things like this, you know, and that's why I am short and long at the same time. On Bybit, you can do that, and yeah, I rarely do this, guys. Open two positions at the same time, but sometimes if you have low conviction, if you are not sure which direction the price moves, you can do this. Of course, at certain levels where you know that if price goes above this pin bar, then the short is invalidated for sure. Um, Not for sure, but very likely, high likely. Then you can do this, what I just did, and hope it's understandable. Hope it was helpful. And yeah, good luck, everyone. Yeah, see you. Bye bye.